My name is Mark Vandersea, and welcome to the May Needs Improvement show.
Fierce. I'm Grace.
Now we're going to keep this brief because I don't like to repeat myself.
Well, yes.
Move aside! It's time for the real audience movers!
We're gonna milk this opportunity with everything we've got. They'll make a movie out of us!
Wait, I hear something moving toward us. Not the Brits! This is such a cowabunga!
Why are there cowboys in the middle of the room? This is outrageous!
They're just cows, clearly.
What the F is up, everybody?
Drat.
Do you fabulous, filial, flippant fawns need some feta?
No!
Oh, shucks.
Meow.
These impressions are utterly outrageous, everybody! Our impressions really need
Improvement!
Hello. It's warm in here. So in a moment, I'm gonna open the wall, to see if we can get at least some air, a little bit of air into this room. But my name is Mark. And
I'm Grace.
Grace is student teaching here from Emerson this semester. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you also for your patience. We got a little bit of a late start, so thank you for your patience. So without further ado, we're going to start with a straight line activity. It's called World's Worst. And what this requires is suggestions from you all, and I'm going to make my way around the audience a little bit as the activity is going on to get suggestions of professions. And we'll call those professions out one at a time, and they'll step forward and play out the world's worst, whatever the suggestion was, and then they'll step back, and somebody else will step forward, and you'll see. All right, give me something. Sharp. World's worst taxi driver.
I'll get you to where you want to go. But, do you mind if I make a few stops along the way?
All right, you paid me in advance, right? Wait, no, why are you getting out? Oh, darn!
Oh, yeah, this road just has a lot of speed bumps.
World's worst attorney.
Look, Your Honor, I know my client killed the guy, but... Look, Your Honor, my client didn't kill anybody.
I think the best course of action is for you to just plead guilty and get it over with. I don't want to do this.
Oh, he did it! He did it! Oh, he did it! He really did it!
Your Honor, he's just a little guy.
Your Honor, can you really blame it on a young man who did it for a Scooby snack?
But no. World's worst bouncers.
Boing, boing, boing.
Abe, I don't really want the smoke. Go on.
World's worst ant farmer.
No, they're getting out of their enclosure! Oh no, they're eating me alive!
I like to burn them. Just to watch.
You know, I found it's a really good source of protein.
And there's one anthole, and there's another anthole, and another one.
World's worst Revolutionary War reenactor.
The revolution.
The Americans are coming.
What's that one song from Mamma Mia? Oh my gosh, I got it. Waterloo. And someone will figure out a way to end with this. Thank you, world's worst therapist.
I really don't care about your problems. I'm so sorry, I have a lot going on.
I'm sorry, I'm really new to this. I got no idea what I'm doing. I faked my degree. Most of this is just improv.
Thank you. 2 lines. Please, 5 out for growing shrinking machine. Growing shrinking machine is an activity that starts with one person. There's 5 improvisers that you're going to see in this activity, but it will start with one person delivering a monologue, and then at some point when it feels right to somebody else, one of the other 5, they will step forward and it will become a 2-person scene, but a completely different scenario, completely different set of characters. A 3rd person will enter a 3-person scene. Excuse me, totally new situation and characters. 4, 5. The last person to enter, the 5th person in the scene, will be the first person to exit. We'll be left with the 4-person scene and we'll resume. They'll go back to the 4-person scene, then the 3-person scene, so on and so forth until we end up with the monologuer again. Where did I put my water? Yay! Thank you. I'm starting to froth a little bit. Awesome. Let's get a suggestion of a name for our first character. Who's going to be our monologuer? Name, yes? Bob. Bob. What is Bob really excited about right now? Yeah.
Butter churning.
Butter churning. Bob is excited about butter churning.
Hey everybody, I'm Bob, and I've been churning butter my whole life. Churning butter is really special because I get to make something of my own with my own 2 hands. And one of them only has 4 fingers because of that butter churning accident, but that's okay.
All right, employee, come on. Be faster. Move. There's something I need. You're slowing us down, worker. Move.
Okay, boss, just chill!
I am physically capable of chilling.
I have rights! I'm gonna get the other workers. We are gonna unionize.
No, don't say that word. No.
Unionize!
Hey, so when I was thinking we were gonna have a yoga session, I was actually thinking we'd all make cookies. So I made cookies.
Oh, but I was really excited for yoga, Sarah.
Okay, well you can do downward dog and eat the cookies on the floor.
Cookies.
I'm on a diet. I shouldn't.
See, it's very simple.
Oh, they're really good.
Just use your mouth and then just. Oh God.
They're really good.
Whoa!
Hey, ladies, clink, clink. It's time for our book review. For this, you all have your champagne. Here. Okay, and now we drink.
Okay, so how did everyone like Pride and Prejudice?
What?
I wish
All
they
right.
had more.
All right, team, getting close. We're up against a very good team. Jack, when you get up to the plate, when that ball comes at you, you're swinging the bat, and the ball's gonna hit the pitcher in the forehead.
Wait,
Okay, so
Jack's batting?
I'm swinging the ball?
You're swinging the bat at
Jack's
the
batting?
Okay, listen here, Samantha.
What do we do?
If you can't deal with the fire, get out of the kitchen. I know this is a sports team, bad metaphor, but you get the point.
I'm always the batter.
ball. You're second.
I'm second batter. Fine. Continue on with your plan, coach.
Can I be third batter?
No, you're third and you're fourth. This is how it's gonna work out.
I'd love to be 4th batter, actually. I consider myself to be really bad at.
Okay, pick me? So,
Guys, come down to batting orders. You're first, you're second, you're third, you're fourth.
I think you're a really bad coach.
and I'm swinging the ball.
Wait, where are the
Swinging
pitchers?
the bat.
Pitchers? Oh,
Yeah,
I
for
brought
the
water for the
catchers.
team.
I brought the pitchers with
Oh
the
my god, you guys are so bad at this.
Wait,
Okay, I will be honest. I didn't read the book.
Me too.
wait, but I was trying to expose you all to Jane Austen.
I liked it.
Oh, thank you, Jessica.
Maybe we should start our own book club together.
Whoa! Without us?
Well, you just came here for the champagne, and I don't think that's fair to us.
Well, I came here 75% for the champagne, but I do love Pride.
But we're great company. Yeah.
Are you, Darla? Are you good company?
Yes.
Well then, I'll just have to get some more champagne to loosen you up.
Okay, so, you did just crush all of the cookies, and I absolutely love that for us.
I'm sorry.
And make some more.
Which is why I made a second batch.
Oh.
Sarah, you spoil us. I can't. I'm on a diet.
Is that why you came to yoga? Because you're on a diet?
Maybe.
I guess
Okay,
I thought there were
so
goats.
I'm getting mixed messages.
It's
so-
my cheat day.
I came because I thought there were goats.
Goats?
Goat yoga.
At a yoga?
Goat yoga.
Okay, I'm just gonna put these. I'm just gonna.
These
don't
are good
question this
cookies,
time.
Sarah, thank
I'm
you.
I'm just gonna go get some more.
Bye, Sarah.
Yeah.
Do not mention that word in my presence.
Okay, I'm going to go to the Consumer Protection Bureau. I'm going to sue you. So, I'm afraid that my butter churning days will be over soon. 'Cause, well, I'm old. I know I don't look a day past 54, but I'm actually 55. It's time to pass the butter churning business on to my son, Bob Jr. We call him Lil Bobby. He's gonna make his papa proud. I know it.
Right, pivot 2 out for genres. You're gonna see a scene, and then, you guessed it, you're gonna see that scene in any genre you want, and then you're gonna see that scene again in another genre you want. Can I get some non-geographical locations? Yes. Skyscraper. Go.
Gary, it's really far, all the way down there. I don't think you're getting your sandwich back.
But it was ham on rye.
I do love rye, and you always split your sandwiches with me.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I just wanted to have a nice date up here, but I mean, we can still enjoy the view.
That's true. Maybe watch the sunset.
I forgive you for dropping the sandwich, by the way.
No, you dropped the sandwich.
It was in your hands, so...
But you grabbed it from me.
Well, I tried to, but you grabbed it away from me. Because you said it was yours, even though it was ours. But that's okay.
But you gave me the sandwich.
Let's just agree to disagree.
You know, maybe I want to go home.
Okay. Then you can go home, and you can make yourself your own sandwich. And I'll go to the deli, and I'll get my own sandwich too.
You know, George, maybe I will.
Fine.
All right, we are going to see the scene in another genre. Does anyone have an idea of what they want to see this scene as? Telenovela. Go.
Wow, George, it's really far down there. But I don't think you're getting your sandwich back.
But I have to get the sandwich back. That ham on rye was the last thing my mother gave to me before she passed.
Oh, but your rye is so good.
Oh, I just wanted to have a nice time with you. It's been so hard since the incident when I found you with Jeremy.
You know, maybe we could just watch the sunset and forget about
I can't believe you lost my sandwich. You lost my sandwich.
Your sandwich? You gave it to me.
Then maybe we should just go our separate ways and get our own separate sandwiches.
You know, George, maybe I will.
Fine.
All right, let's see the scene in another genre. Ideas. Yes.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Go.
You know, George, I don't think you're getting your sandwich back from those spidery, robotic creatures.
Those spider bats. Okay, according to my calculations, as long as we reprogram the Zork Blast to go close enough to the building, we can scare the spiders off, and then if we use our jetpacks at what? You're not listening, are you?
I always did like your gorp bread.
It was my favorite gorp bread. I thought, look, I'm sorry. I forgive you for losing it.
Forgive me? You were the one that tossed it off the edge.
Well, you were the one who were holding it in your slippery tentacles.
You know, how does it feel to get sliced like a Gorgon spider monster?
Oh, don't you say that. That is really racist.
How about you just go to the other ship and go get your own bread and meat?
Fine. I will.
warming up, getting their juices flowing a little bit with some short form activities. But this semester, this quarter has really been focused on long form. So it's taking these short form kernels of ideas and figuring out how to blow them up and expand them and really create kind of a sustained narrative. And so there is, in the improv world, there is, whoopsies. In the improv world, there's a structure called the Herald. And it's a little complicated, and so we're going to leave that up there for you so you can track, and we're going to leave it up there for them so they can track where they are in the narrative as well. And so the way that it works is we'll see an introductory scene, right? And in that introductory scene, that's used basically for brainstorming, where it's just generating ideas that the ensemble can then start to pull from for storylines later. And then we see 3 concurrent storylines. Story 1, Story 2, and Story 3. So after the intro, someone will perform what's called a wipe, and which will look something like whoosh as they cross the stage. And it will wipe the slate clean, and they'll be able to start the next story. Which is story 1. And so we'll see story 1A, the expositional level where we will learn about the world. Story 2A, story number 2, also exposition. Story 3. And then where those arrows are, you'll see whooshes. And then what you don't see is the arrow there between 3A and 1B. So after 3A, someone will whoosh, and we'll go to story 1 again. We'll go back to story 1, but we're going to get to the rising action part of the narrative. Story 2, Story 3, and then a whoosh, and this is the weird thing about the Herald. There's a game break in the middle. It's a short form game break, and it feels a little bit like an intermission, but like a supremely weird intermission. And then after the game break, and in theory, the game break might kind of play thematically on some of the things that are coming up in the stories. And then at the end of the game break, we'll go back to story 1, and we'll see the climactic element of that story, and then a resolution, and then story 2, and then story 3. And then our closing is the bookend. So traditionally in a Herald, we'll start with a scored monologue, so we can have 3 out for the scored monologue. We'll start with a scored monologue, and so we'll close also with a scored monologue, and bookending. And again, as themes, the stories 1, 2, and 3 are separate. They're inspired by details in the intro, but they're separate from each other. But we might see threads start to emerge between them, maybe not. I mean, this is the thing about improv, it's like sometimes the threads emerge, sometimes they don't, and both are okay. So we'll see what happens, and then the closing serves to kind of wrap the whole thing up. Okay, that's complicated. Make sense though? Help to look at the thing? Awesome. The other thing I should say is there's the whoosh to transition from story to story, but if somebody is so inclined to have an edit and we want to see a different scene within, so let's say we're in story 1A and we want to show a different scene as part of story 1A, they can edit by clapping. So if you hear a clap, it's the same story, but just a different scene, a different perspective. But then the whooshes take us from story to story. Okay? Cool? Yeah?
Who's Harold?
Search me. I don't know. All right. Good. Let's have a suggestion of the what did you have for breakfast today? Yeah. Turkey bacon.
When I invited Jeremy over for turkey bacon sandwiches, I didn't think it would be the end of our relationship. But he told me immediately that he's cheated on me 3 times with 5 different girls. I spent 20 minutes making turkey bacon sandwiches because I know they're his favorite. And then he comes up to me and he's like, Sarah, I'm so sorry, but I've been cheating on you. And I've been calling all your friends at midnight and saying, I wish I was with you instead of Sarah. It's been the worst thing that's happened to me this week. And I've had a horrible week. Jeremy made me cheat on my math test, and now I have to drop advanced algebra and go down to standard. I can't do that. My whole life is algebra. I don't know what to do anymore. He's ruined my life.
Whoosh! All right, men. How are we going to prepare for Thanksgiving?
Dad, Thanksgiving is so old-fashioned.
You don't understand. The stories are true. They will come. And there will be bloodshed.
Dad, that's not what I meant. It's called Indigenous Peoples Day now. Dad, I'm raising my wing.
Sir! I saw them! Hundreds at the fences with knives!
Are they humans?
Humans, cows, cats, dogs, everything you can think of. They're putting turkey back on the menu.
Little Jimmy, get behind me.
I'm sorry, kids.
Why didn't you protect us, Dad?
I shouldn't have made you my soldiers. I should have let you be kids while you still could, but there's no time anymore.
Sir, I can see them.
Let's prepare.
Whoosh!
Hi, so I just want to tell you that I've actually cheated on you multiple times.
What? But Jeremy, how? We're together though. I don't understand.
It was 3 times with 5 different girls.
What?
You do the math.
So, who?
Well, Samantha L. Julie R.
Those are my friends.
Rebecca G. Julie W. And Samantha K.
How does this math doesn't even add up? Like, this was before
Let me
our
introduce
Valentine's Day date?
Let me introduce you to the world of polyamory.
Polyamory, what are you doing to me? I'm not becoming a Mormon.
Whoa!
Babe, you seem tense.
I really am right now. I really am tense right now.
Do you need a massage?
Yeah.
Me and my conjoined sister. We can also give you a massage.
That would be awesome. I got bored.
I thought you 5 were my friends.
There's room for you as well, sweetie.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm just like really confused. I don't know what X or Y is, and I don't know what Z squared is.
Oh, hey, it's me. I literally look like a Y. It's clear, okay? I'm a Y.
Okay. Oh my god. This is a lie. Do the thing again. Okay.
Where's the X?
Where is the
Don't
X?
ask about him. Oh my god.
Okay.
I cannot believe that you invited my ex here.
So in the linear equation, y
equals X.
equals x. Can you guys stand next to each other?
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, your breakup wasn't even that bad. Just do it.
Oh, why? That's a very good question. I don't know.
Okay, no. I need you to stand there, and I need you to do your thing so I can show this poor girl who knows no math how to do a linear equation.
You have to start Y, like you used to.
I'm not restarting with you, X. It's just not going to happen.
We
I'm
used
sorry.
to be so good together.
I've moved on. I've met other letters.
None of them can beat us. We are what make an equation work.
Sam, what are you
want you to have to see this kind of equipment. But you know that for a while we've been hunted. And honestly, I think it's about time I taught you how to use one of these.
Okay.
It's the world's largest perfume bottle. We spray it in humans' faces
When do we spray it?
when they try and hunt us.
Kids! What are you doing with that? That is too dangerous for you.
I thought I was one of your soldiers. You gave me the key to the suitcase that had it in it.
I'm sorry, but things are different now. The last Thanksgiving, when we had to say goodbye to your father. I have to protect you. I failed you in the past, kids, but put the perfume down.
Mom, what if you get hurt?
I've already been hurt.
Mom, it's my time. All right? I need to do this. Dad taught me how to use it when I was younger than little Jimmy, okay? And that means I'm ready too. The humans must die.
Whoosh!
Okay. I know this must come as like a really big shock right
That's
now.
an understatement of the entire world.
I've been really thinking about, history and the 1970s, how everything was like free love and everything. And I just want to bring it back. I'm really sorry.
By cheating on me with all my friends?
Yeah. I thought it would like maybe lessen the blow a little bit if it was people you knew.
We all care about you so much.
Okay, girls. Why are we letting this man use us?
Whoa, guys, no. Let's not talk about this.
Why is a man here?
Whoa,
That's my question.
Free love, guys, hippie culture,
Oh,
woo.
beautiful young girls.
Yes.
Right? Beautiful
Yeah.
young girls who cheat
On their good friend.
I'm talking about you too, Jenny. All right?
Absolutely. You knew I was with Jeremy.
Okay.
But come on. You're one of us. Young, hot.
I need a big apology from all of you.
I need to be centered right now.
If you're not gonna collaborate, I'm gonna bring out another one of your exes.
It's me, the equal sign.
That was the fling in college, okay?
You left me for greater than.
We were experimenting. Okay, wait. Whoa! Restraining order. When were you dating equal sign?
I've dated a lot of people.
Not to interrupt or anything, but I still don't understand how X equals Y.
Okay, you stand over there. And here.
All of us together?
Yes, all of you together.
That is a recipe for disaster.
I'm teaching a lesson here.
Go! What gives you the right to tell me what to do, L? And besides, I just, M? Ugly letter. Okay? What?
You don't have to be mean about it.
Okay, I'm sorry, that was a little bit mean. But seriously, I've made my way through like the first half of the alphabet, and you guys are by far the meanest people I've met.
I'm just trying to educate the people who aren't as smart as we are, okay?
Why?
Again, that was really hurtful.
Do you know how weird it is when you're a fraction in an equation M? Do you know how uncomfortable it is for the rest of us?
At least you get used.
No, I don't. Name one equation with an L in it.
Leaders.
You need to get used in science, man.
So do you in maths.
Polar Mouse stole that job from me.
Well, why are we being used after all? Whoosh!
Game break.
It's a game break.
Game break.
Game break.
Oh, I know what game we're gonna play. We're gonna play a game called God.
Yes.
What are you doing?
God says get in the line.
Oh, what?
That was not clear.
Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, okay, sure. So you're God, you're telling us to do a straight line activity.
Yes.
All right.
Why not?
It's better, guys.
Can we get some suggestions for the audience for an action?
Millennials at the American Girl store.
Favorite action.
Using your words. Two.
Oh.
I have one specifically for Gavin. Someone who has a bald spot and is ashamed of it, so they wear a hat all the time. And
Why?
denial. You can have this if you want.
That's good. We're doing the bald spot one.
Wonderful.
Gavin, you want it?
I'm alright. Let's see. We're doing it. Let's see the person with the bald spot who doesn't want to admit it use a hat to hide it. Oh God, is it covered up by my hair? Oh God. Can you see it? Oh. Oh. Timmy. So this is a safe space, and I just want you, like, your seat. Okay, your seat.
Oh, Timmy, oh, their haircuts! What? You're doing his haircuts? But
Yeah.
I thought I was doing his haircuts.
Why'd you get too
I booked this time slot to do the bald spot, dude.
I'm just the bald spot dude to you!
We got a bald spot dude. They always want a nice sweet haircut.
Oh, I can't be known as the bald spot dude. Oh.
Then I'm the bald spot dude. See, it was a wig.
I don't think that's a bald spot. I think that's just bald.
Well, it's a spot. Anyway, it's a safe space, Timmy.
Can we get a peek at how he went bald?
Yeah.
I'm washing your hair.
I'm going for a walk.
Hey! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I have a traveling haircutting business. I'm trying to get off the ground. I'm an entrepreneur.
Can I see what's happening? I really want to
I have not finished with this man.
So, am I still allowed to walk around?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Can I have a chance? Can I have a chance with the razor?
With the razor.
Let me just.
He has no hair!
Oh no. How am I ever going to start a business this way?
I kind of like it though.
You do? Will you post for my website?
Yeah. So am I getting paid? Am I like business intern now?
Oh, you're getting paid in exposure, honey.
I do feel exposed.
Start of this one's hair cutting business walking thing.
I really saw what you did there, and can I please get what you did to that guy? I really want that.
Oh, you want me to shave your head? I mean,
yes,
there's
please.
a really long line of people and you just cut.
Oh, well, like hair.
You know
Bite
what?
off.
You have a nice mane. All right, I will shave your head.
I feel so free!
Oh wait, I didn't ask for a picture.
Oh, yes.
For my website.
Yes.
Oh my God! Bald people are so in fashion now.
Oh wow, did I do this? Am I a trendsetter? Will more people who want to go bald come to my hair salon?
Excuse me, but could you say a few words about why you decided to start this business? You're really getting famous right now.
Oh, is this live on TV?
Yes, live on TV.
So I wanted to make people feel exposed. You know, it helps them with their emotions. You know, I find that bald people are more in touch with their feelings.
Yes, could you say how they're in touch with their feelings? It's important for our audience to know.
Well, because of the boldness, they quite literally can feel more. Anything. If someone's walking behind them, they can feel the breath on the back of their head. And I feel that it heightens their senses and therefore makes them more emotional people.
So it's scientific, what you're saying. Their ability to feel emotions and be in tune with words.
Yes.
Whoosh! Fascinating. So, you want more perfume bottles? Well, the peacocks can do that for you. But we have a high price to pay, I'll have you know. We are the better version of this.
Look, Mr.
You don't need to know my name.
Okay. I just want to protect my kids.
Don't we all? Here's one. Here's two. Here's three. Does that seem like enough for you?
What do I owe you?
Your life.
If it means protecting my children, I will do it.
Dad, the peacocks, they're traitors!
Oh. Well, hello, child. It seems to me that you've been on the wrong end of this world. Where did you learn that information? Spit it out. Spit it out, child.
You're on the wrong side of this situation now!
Oh! My disguise! Don't look at me. I'm not human at all. That would be weird. But...
You're human!
This is a really uncomfortable situation. I really do not like the fact that I'm not centered in this conversation.
You can deal with being uncentered. You cheated on me 5 times.
No.
Girls!
Well, it's actually 3 times, but not 5 people. Get it right.
Girls!
There's so many women. I feel really outnumbered.
As you should. We've been talking. We want to run away together.
It's called eloping.
Yes.
More like we're running away because we're killing him.
What? No.
I need my apology first.
I need Reddit. I need Reddit. No, I need my Reddit account. Give me my Reddit account. No, don't put me on the chopping block.
There's your apology.
Time to start our lesbian commune.
So I guess what this whole experience has taught me is that I don't think I want to just be used for leaders anymore. I want to be a teacher.
What if we just rebelled? What's stopping us from just getting off of the piece of paper?
Parameters?
The limit does not exist.
Yeah, we decide what we're equal to.
Good one, equal sign.
You did good. Oh, that felt wrong.
So, we changed the system. No longer y equals mx plus b, but y equals L. We're not done. We had a whole thing going up, and you celebrated way too early. Do you want to be in this or not? Okay, go ahead and say your thing. No! Y equals MLM plus X.
So I got back together with Jeremy because he came to my house and he was like, okay, I know turkey and bacon is my favorite, but I know ham and cheese is yours. And I guess I'm basic, and I guess I go along with everything, and I guess I'm just an old-fashioned lover girl. But when he said that to me, I just felt my heart start to explode. Because I know my place. It's with Jeremy, and I can be happy with him as long as he doesn't cheat anymore.
go activity 2 and 2. Oh, let me, I can get rid of the handle. That was like super complicated, right? Yeah. Super complicated. Way to bring it through. Way to bring it through. So props is a stop and go activity where each pair will be given an object, and they can use that object as anything in the scene, and they're very short scenes. They're like 5-second scenes, 3-line scenes. And their job is to use that object as anything except what it actually is. And then as soon as it becomes clear what they're using how they're using that object, then we'll freeze and we'll start the next pair, and we'll go back and forth a bunch of times, and they'll keep having to come up with new ideas for what that object is. And the other rule is they can't name it. They have to use it so that it becomes clear and not name what it is. So we've got a few props here to choose from. Someone come over here. Come on over. Cassie,
Oh my
Which
Okay, no, just kidding.
Okay, so go ahead then and give that to one of the pairs.
Where did this come from?
All right. So Sammy and Jem have a kettle, and they can use it as anything except a kettle. Jesse and Rafe have a shoe, and they can use it as anything except a shoe. All right. Freeze, go.
On guard! You will never pierce my defense!
Nonsense.
Freeze, go.
I need you to do something.
Anything, my liege.
You need to get rid of that girl, or trust me, they'll bite.
Freeze, go.
Put it on.
Oh, well,
You
this.
have to play too, like Abe.
Thank you so much.
The vote for you now.
Freeze, go.
I see it.
Land ho! I'm not a hoe.
I should really quit, but
Freeze, go.
So get the flower blossoms. And put them in the ground. And
Freeze, go.
Soup, kids, get your tomato soup.
yay! That's my favorite lunch of the whole week, Mrs. Lunch Lady.
Here you go.
Freeze, go.
And so I said to her, Jimmy, get out of my room. Okay, you're not allowed here. Mom says you're not allowed.
I'm just doing as you do.
Freeze, go.
The gold must be here!
Ding.
Freeze, go.
What is that? It is small and it is squeaking and I don't like it.
It's just a mouse.
Just get it away from me. Just get it away from me. Just get it away from me. No. Get it.
Freeze, go.
Coach me again.
Okay.
I'll take a home run this time, Coach.
You struck out.
And last one. Freeze, go.
40 years have prepared me for this. 40 years waiting.
For vengeance! Thank you.
All right.
Yes, Isabel.
All right, 3 out for an activity called Ding. Ding is an activity, by the way, if you know improv stuff, there's different names, like, all the time for stuff, but we call this Ding, and Ding is an activity where one of our folks is going to step to the side and be the outside eye of this particular scene. Who will that be? It will be Gavin. So when the scene will be between Elle and Gray, and it will be based on suggestions from you, and I can come into our suggestion pile here. Whenever Gavin feels like something else should have been said or done, Gavin will say, ding, at which point whoever just said or did the last thing will make a different choice. So whenever you hear the ding, it means that someone on stage will make a different choice than what they just made. So we got some suggestions of relationships here. Let's go with scientist and experiment. Scientist and experiment. Begin.
All right, I'm tinkering it. I think I've got it. Come on, little buddy. Walk. I'm gonna name you Wally. Yes, Wally, do it.
Father! Father! Father!
Son?
Father!
I've always wanted a son.
Ding.
Oh, get away from me. Ew, I don't want kids.
What? Father?
I said I don't want kids. Yeah, so I thought. Ew.
What shall I do first, Father?
Go mop my entire house.
But you made me for planet destruction purposes.
Ding.
But you made me to cook you food I cannot clean, Father.
Do that too. That's about another thing to mop my house. Go find a pot.
Father, I am so lonely. Will you build me a brother or sister?
No.
Ding.
You know what? I'm feeling generous today. I will. I'll build one to mop.
But I mop.
You said you only cooked. You've been lying to me, Wally?
Father, it does not compute. I am mopping right now. Why are you mad?
Something must be wrong with your programming.
Ding.
You're a tricky one, I see. I gave you too much brains.
Did you, Father? Did you give me too much autonomy?
I think I might have. Oh, no.
Call me son.
No, now, Wally.
Call me son or else.
No, Oh, okay, son, please don't kill me.
That's better.
Ding.
That's not enough.
No, don't kill me.
Send me to primary school, Father.
Yes, I will, son. I'll sign you up right now. To primary.
Are you on the school website?
School website, right there.
Is that the good one? In the good neighborhood?
I'll go to the good one, the good neighborhood.
That's right, Father. Does it have a good music program?
The best in the country.
In the country. I want best in the world, Father!
I'll do that. That costs a lot of money. I don't know if I can afford that. I'm just a merely scientist.
My father is poor. I fear I have asked too much of you, Father.
I'm trying my best.
I see, though.
Oh, maybe I have been lacking a little bit. You know, I didn't want to put in that much work, but...
You know, my capabilities involve cyber crimes. I can hack a bank for you, Father.
Oh? Okay, if you hack a bank and you rewire the funds to my account, I will sign you up to the best school in the entire world, which has the best music program in the entire world.
Yes, I wish to learn ukulele.
I must just say, of all the instruments, seems like the least. sophisticated for one of your color. I feel like you could do something like a viola or a. Ukuleles are fine. Ukuleles are fine.
The funds have been transferred, Father.
Okay, I'll sign you up right now.
Press the button.
Beep.
Father, you did not need to press the button that self-destructs me, did you?
I did actually need to press it. No, I did not need to press it. I feel a change of heart. Son,
Father,
no!
I am all you have, and you have killed me!
Son, no!
6 out, please, for CD compilation. CD compilation is an activity where we will have 2 people who are pitching a CD compilation, 2 DJs who are pitching the CD compilation, and that will be Izzy and Jesse will be pitching our CD compilation, and Gavin and Jem will be the musicians who will be creating the music based on the suggestions of Izzy and Jesse's DJs, and Rafe and Sammy will be the lyricists. So for each song, our DJs will be suggesting a genre of music as well as a title for the song. Based on the genre suggestion, our musicians will take it away and they'll create some backing music, and then our lyricists will construct a verse and a chorus based on the title of the song. So let's get a suggestion of a theme from out here. Go!
Fried rice.
Fried rice, go!
Nude Ads Club.
Nude Ads Club. Oh,
Dads.
Get your head out of the gutter. Into a man.
By the way, you can choose, not from mine. Fried rice, New Dad's Club, yes. Dishonesty and werewolves. Fried rice, New Dad's Club, dishonesty and werewolves.
Well, me and my dad decided to start a radio channel after we stopped churning butter.
That's right! He's keeping me up all night with his butter churning.
It's rough. And in the spirit of our lovely, lovely dad, who churns butter all day and night for us, we decided to make album. Whoa. An album about new dads.
The first song on our list is a nice little country song that's channeled New Dad's Club.
It's just called New Dad's Club. It's the namesake of the album. Oh, I'm so proud of us.
Welcome to the world. Congratulations, you've impregnated
So it's time for a shotgun wedding and a couple cribs, a new baby stroller and a pack of cigarettes.
Your father didn't treat you right.
I'm stopping it right here.
What does impregnate mean?
I just want to do my favorite dance move. The butter churner.
You know, Mike, I love you.
I love you too. And in the spirit of so much love, we have a pop song called I Love My Dad.
Bop, bop, ba-da-da, 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 bop.
I love you, Daddy.
Bop, bop, bop,
You son.
bop,
I love you, Daddy.
You are the one.
That means everything to you.
Brand new. 2 years old. Not a word you said. You can't lie because you're evil. Screwed in the head. But it's okay. I love you, son.
I love you, Daddy.
Son.
I don't know what's on the rest of the playlist. I'll be so honest.
Mike, I got a good one for you.
Oh, really?
In honor of our sibling love that has brought to us through our dad.
You put one in for me?
I did, Mike.
Oh.
I'd like to play Sibling Love, which is, it's a sad song.
Oh.
But I think it's gonna be melancholy.
Not enough money, and another baby on the way. Need a bigger house, a bigger car, and a 401k. But I don't know what to do. We don't know how to pay our bills. We're just trying to do right by our kids. And now they're on the way, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Because we have to.
You know, Mike, I think this radio station has caused us more knowingness of each other.
I just have one more question. What's a 401k?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll find out next week with our newest album, 401. Are you okay? Signing off.
Oh, you chose the perfect time to walk out of the room. The perfect time. Awesome. All right.
Okay, so this last game that we're going to play is called John Leopold. Can I get 2 out for John Leopold, please? The way that this works, it's similarly structured to... Okay, thanks. It's similarly structured to Laurent, if you're familiar with that. If you're not, I will tell you. There's going to be person A and person B. They're going to do a scene, and then person B will leave, and then person C will come in. And it's sort of just like a chain of events of people who know each other, and it'll wrap all the way back around when the first person who left will be the last person in the last 2-person scene. That make sense? If it doesn't, don't worry, you're not doing improv. Can I, for some suggestions, please get the last text you got from your mom? Yes. Sure.
Be careful, your blood is low.
Be careful, your blood is low.
You have friends?
Do you have friends? Okay, sure. Be careful, your blood is low. Do you have friends? Think what you can. Go on.
Are you friends with Jean Leopold?
I mean, yeah, we met at our soccer practice the other day.
Sweetie, I don't want you hanging around kids like him, okay?
Why? He was nice to me. He gave me flowers.
Because Jean Leopold, well, he got suspended from school last month, okay? And it was bad, sweetie. They sent out an email. I don't want you around him.
He seemed nice, though.
That's exactly what they do, though. They act nice, then they snare you and just ask your dad.
Oh. How did Dad know John Leopold? John Leopold's my age.
Sweetie, our families go way back.
What do you mean?
I knew Jean Leopold's father well before Jean Leopold was even born. It was the summer of freshman year. We were young and in love. Whoosh!
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Carson.
Call me by my full name, Carson Leopold.
Hi, Carson Leopold. You said you had something to tell me?
Hey.
Hi.
Jason, you want to go to the Leopold estate with me?
Carson L. Leopold.
The L is for lover.
be honored. You have my heart,
Whoosh!
my soul.
Carson Leopold, have you been going with that miscreant? You know, our son, John Leopold, is in the other room, and I don't want to have him I don't want him to hear me yell at you.
I'm sorry, but you're just not enough to fulfill Carson Leopold.
What?
I love you.
His family cannot hold up this illusion for long.
I know. You're a really great beard, though.
What?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's...
Freudian slip? What?
I mean, I love you, honey.
I feel really offended right now. I need to go to my son, John Leopold, the better Leopold. Whoosh!
Oh, hello, Miss Leopold. So you're here for your son's parent-teacher conference.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your husband? I thought he was going to be here. This is really important. You know, he just got suspended.
He's off gallivanting with that Jason, whatever, from that other family. You know.
I didn't ask about your personal life.
Well, that's where he is. He's off there. He's not here right now.
Okay, well, we can get started. I can talk about your son's behavior first.
Acting out again.
He's been, how do I say this lightly? I saw him smoking cigarettes in class.
John Leopold!
As a third grade teacher.
John Leopold!
It was very concerning. And he put it out in another kid's hair.
John Leopold!
Yes. When I went to school to become a teacher, they told me about kids like that, and quite frankly, I can't take it anymore.
I can assure you he does not do this at home. This is a thing he does not bring into the house. I don't know where he's learning this from. He must be acting out. You know, there's a lot of trouble at home.
Well, obviously, at home, he has access to cigarettes.
Not from me. From my husband.
Are you sure?
From my husband, probably, but not from me. I don't smoke.
Whoosh! Hi. So, you just submitted your teaching application. Yeah. I just wanted to give you a warning. So, this is highly classified information, but I'm actually a time traveler. And, you know, the interesting thing about the school that we're going to send you to is there's this kid, John Leopold. You'll know him eventually, but he's a lot. And when I went to this small town of Springvale, California, I just had a lot of trouble with him, and I think you might too, and I just wanted to give you this warning because you've been doing really good work.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm just from Texas, and so California, Springvale, of all
So
places,
the first
is
thing
pretty
to know
big, but...
is you're going to want to drop the accent because John Leopold will read you for filth.
But what do you mean? I can't just drop this accent.
You have to. You just have to. I know it's really hard, but just trust me.
I mean, I can try. First off, you're a time traveler. We never addressed that.
Okay, I know it's a lot, but that was like the beginning of the story. It's like not really that. Okay, I got it.
Oh my lord, a time machine!
So yeah, her name is Susie. She is my pride and joy. But yes, actually, if you want to go with me sometime, we can go see John.
Oh, I don't do that.
Oh.
Wait, I can't believe that the principal of this school is a time traveler, and you really time traveled to warn me about John Leopold?
Whoosh! I've seen you before. I'm sure of it.
Never. Where? Why?
A park. Freshman year. You told me something about John Leopold.
Don't say that name to me.
I just wanted to say you were right.
I know I was right. I was right the whole time. Nobody believed me, though. They called me crazy. They had stupid Texan accents. Who has an accent from Texas?
You know, ever since he put that cigarette butt out of my head, and we went to freshman year, he's been all up in my business. And guess what? He finally got me expelled.
It was you. It was you. You were that kid. I remember now. I'm sorry you had to see me like this. My name is Mr. Adams. I'm from the year 2043. It's nice to meet you. Again, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've met you a lot of times, but I guess this will be the last and the first for you.
But why? Where are you going?
I'm going to give a certain teacher a warning about John Leopold.
Whoosh! I've come to tell you something. John Leopold has gotten access to the time travel machine.
Some guy just told me about him, and now you're here, and there's multiple of you?
Please, you have to tell me if I can find someone who can warn somebody else, because he's jumping everywhere. He's been to the 1920s. He caused the Great Depression.
He caused the Great Depression?
It's John Leopold's fault.
It's John Leopold's fault.
Do you know anyone in this elementary school?
His teacher. All the way back in like 1995.
1995?
Get the cigarette butt to not press on my head.
Who can I talk to? Who can I tell?
I think her name was Miss Jamie. Thick Southern accent. Really short. Always wore this cardigan.
Okay, Miss Jamie, thick Southern accent. I can go find a Miss Jamie.
1995.
1995.
I think the reason he's doing bad stuff is because he put the cigarette on my head.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go find.
You have your assignment, soldier?
I gotta track down John Leopold as he jumps between timelines and causes Great Depression after Great Depression. I don't even know when the next one's gonna be. It can be right around the corner. I don't even know.
We know exactly when it's going to be. 2025. Now go, soldier. Your time has come.
I'll go. I'm gonna go get John Leopold. And Captain, if I don't do it, I need you to carry my legacy. I need you to go and warn somebody else. Find someone who can stop John Leopold if I can't do it myself. I believe in you.
I salute you, soldier.
Salute you too, Captain.
Whoosh! It was on the soccer field, and he gave me a flower.
A flower?
Yes, he gave me a flower, and I didn't think anything of it. But then, it was like it didn't happen, and it did happen, and he was being all weird. You've got to track him down.
Timeline paradox. A flower jumping between realities. How strange. They say a butterfly flapping its wings on the other side of the world can have an effect. But
Yeah,
what
but
if
that's
the
like
flower disappears? What effect will it have on the future a million years from now? How strange. Can you tell me more about this flower?
Well, it was like just your regular flower size, something like this big. And it had two little leaves going off of it, and they looked sort of like frogs, and I don't know why, but I like frogs. Maybe that's why he gave it to me. He was sweet. But
Who is this he?
John Leopold.
John Leopold? Oh my, this is worse than I thought.
Yes,
I've got to
well,
warn my superiors.
He was nice to me. Is he not nice? I mean, the flower was cool. It had 5 petals. It was red. Looked like a rose and a tulip combined together.
A rose and a tulip. John Leopold. It's all falling into place. I just don't know how. I'm just talking like this to sound mysterious and smarter than I actually am. It's how I got this job in the first place.
Did you say time travel paradox earlier?
You're not supposed to know any of this.
Just look at the light, all right? Okay, problem solved.
Straight line, please. Straight line. Straight line. By the way, you may have noticed we're down a few folks today between sickness and being on planes and things like that. So we're missing wisdom teeth, right? So we're missing Sophia and Cleo and Abby tonight. But the rest of our ensemble will introduce themselves.
Oh, starting with me. Hi, I'm Rafe.
Hi, I'm Sammy.
I'm Holly.
I'm Izzy.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Elle.
I'm Gray.
I'm Jem.
Give it up for these.